What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 4 ranked ladder with this Hisuian Decidueye team. Before we begin, if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, helping this video reach more people, helping the channel grow, I'd appreciate that. We're growing every single day, and it's all because of you. I'm not going to do a full team breakdown here. I haven't been doing that in Series 4. If you're interested in knowing the stats and spreads and natures and whatnot, go into the description below. All of that stuff is copy and pasted in there. You'll also find a PokePaste, time codes, this rental code. If I ever update the rental code to be something else and this one doesn't work, it's because the new one is updated in the description below. You can always check that out. That's just a blanket statement for every team across the channel. This team is also just less gimmicky. I don't like to call my teams gimmicky necessarily, but there's not like a specific strategy you're trying to pull with Decidueye here. You just basically have team support to help Decidueye live and outspeed stuff. That's it. So we're going to see if we can't get Decidueye to work today. Just so you're aware, I do stream every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Typically, tonight I actually have to last minute change it. We're going to start at 9 p.m. tonight. I forgot that I have dinner plans this evening that will potentially run into the typical stream time. So we're going to start at 9 p.m. tonight. I'll be battling against the chat using this team, other teams from the past week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Without any further ado, let's hop into some battles here, shall we? All right, my opponent's running good stuff. Lots of people running good stuff on the ranked ladder. What's that all about? I think Klefki is just such a nice Pokemon against Chien-Pao Dragonite. It really has become like one of my favorite ways to deal with that. Arcanine's also pretty good for that. But I also could see myself wanting Palafin at some point, maybe? And we're trying to make Decidueye happen. So what's the best way to try and do that? I feel like it might not be Palafin. It might just be Clef, Arcanine, Ting-Lu, and Decidueye. So let's just do that. I'm trying to force the Decidueye here a bit. I don't think Decidueye's actually got like a particularly nice matchup here in any way. But, you know, that's what the channel's all about. We're trying to showcase stuff that you don't normally see. So let's see if we can see Decidueye. Decidueye is such an interesting Pokemon because both forms are so cool. Love the concept. Love the signature moves. Just ruined by the stats. Not ruined, but like really let down by the stats they gave them. I don't know why they make such cool Pokemon sometimes and then say, okay, and also you can't outspeed anything or underspeed anything. So you end up in a weird little situation here. All right, what are the chances that they just fake out Klefki and then also Flare Blitz it? Probably pretty high, right? Always Tera, water. But I think I just reflect, and we'll Will-O-Wisp you if that's what you want to try and do here. They can also fake out Arcanine and then Flare Blitz Klefki. It just lets me get my Reflect up. So if they really want to get rid of Klefki right now, which they might not be able to, honestly, I'm full physical defense. And I got the Intimidate drop, so Klefki is such a fun little Pokemon. I'll tell you that. It's one of those Pokemon that, I don't know why this is, because I do end up liking derpy designs so much. But when that Pokemon came out, I was not on board. And so quickly, Klefki changed my mind. Yeah, see, they can't even do half to Klefki. Look at that, man. What a beast. Land the Willow. Fantastic stuff. I think that was kind of their only answer to Ting-Lu, too, was the hands. So Ting-Lu has a better time. And I think I'm going to swap out Arc here now, for sure. Probably not going to Flare Blitz into this spot, so Decidueye can come in a little easier. I can always Tera Fire Decidueye. If I think they're going to Will-O-Wisp me or Flare Blitz me or what have you. What move do I lock into, though? Flare Blitz still can't kill through the Reflect now. So we can even get Light Screen if I feel like it's necessary. Intimidated, burned, Reflect, Klefki. Can't be stopped. Fantastic. Okay. I can also play rough the... Let's see. What are their big threats here? Physical's the big one. Fluttermane's in the back, but we have Ting-Lu. I feel like I might not even need to... And my Arcanine is max special defense, so I almost feel like we don't even need to set up... I kind of feel like the play rough might give me some more mileage. Or I could preserve Klefki to T-Wave something later. That's actually probably my play. Let's go Arcanine now. Let's Tera Fire based on what I saw from the opponent. And I'm actually just going to triple arrows straight into the Arcanine slot. If they want to switch into Fluttermane, guess what? We still hit Fluttermane. It's going to resist it because it's also part Fairy. This is going to be a banded triple arrows here, pal. Are they switching yet? Nope. So literally whatever my opponent does here is not going to do a lot. Let's go. Tera Decidueye. Game 1. Banded. Ooh. Okay, animation. Just a Drain Punch into the Arcanine, doing nothing. Doing nothing. I'm gonna let what's his name just sit there. I'm gonna Flare Blitz into that thing, and I'm gonna triple arrows into that thing. Let me just check real quick. Is Arcanine faster or is Decidueye faster? I'm gonna guess it's Arcanine. Yeah, for sure. So that's maybe not the smartest play. I'll Flare Blitz into you. Okay, I'll play nice. I'll Flare Blitz into you. Not mad with how this game's going. Scrappy, also something that I forgot, doesn't allow you to be intimidated. So we actually can't have our attack dropped at all. Which is nice. Okay. Really don't want to let whatever they have in the back get hurt, I guess. It did so much of that crit. Not bad, Arc. Get the nice triple arrows. Animation again. Great stuff. And the Drain Punch goes into Decidueye here. Doing nothing. Doing nothing. I'm not even really scared of the Fluttermane, to be honest. Reflects up for like 5 more turns still. So I have the Light Clay. If they want to bring Chen Pao out, if they want to Ghost Tera that thing, I'll still hit it because it's Scrappy. Like, there's some good stuff. The Decidueye, like, has a nice matchup. Not offensively against this team necessarily, but I'm realizing there's not a ton they can do to hit my Fire Tera, which is good. They don't have a Water type on their team, right? They don't have... They had the Torn. Ooh, I'm hitting that thing hard. I could double into it, actually, if I really wanted. I can also swap Arc out. Nah, let's keep him in. And let's just... I don't think E-Speed gets me anything. No, we know that Arcanine's faster, so I actually am going to E-Speed there and just triple arrows into that. Fine. They still didn't switch out the hands, so this just happens again on the next turn. I wish I'd switched out, maybe, just so I could get the Intimidate recycled, but... that hands really is doing nothing for my opponent. Alright, we E-Speed, we triple arrows. Please Ghost Tera, that would be so much fun for me. And the Chen Pao really shouldn't have anything that can, like, one-shot me through Protect. It is a Tera. Dark. Ghost. Please. Stop the extreme speed. Fine. Fine. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Ooh, that feels good, man. I'll tell you. That is some good stuff. That felt phenomenal. We can Flare Blitz you now. Does the Sucker Punch kill Decidueye? I kind of don't think so. Or sorry, did I say Sucker Punch or did I say Flare Blitz? I can't remember. They might be trying to stall my Reflect turns too. I have so many turns of Reflect still left. So let's just triple arrows this sucker. Yep, just to protect from you. Coward! But I'm no fool. I'm not going to double into a Protect again. I'll go ahead and triple arrows that thing. It's probably the Dragonite, and that is still an issue. E-Speed's still like a problem for Decidueye here. I could preserve the Intimidate if I think that's useful. I kind of think it is. I'm going to go into Ting-Lu right here. I could also T-Wave something in the back if I keep Klefki healthy for one more turn. So I think that that's also useful. I'm going to try and triple arrows. Still says it has no effect. Like, come on. They should really. I think they probably just E-Speed to kill Decidueye here. Maybe Sucker Punch is enough. But I'll tell you what they're not doing. They're not going for an Ice move into the Arcanine slot since I haven't shown my Ting-Lu yet. So I think we should be pretty safe doing this, at least. You also have no idea if the Dragonite is... Multiscalar Inner Focus. Sucker Punch does kill Decidueye there, unfortunately. Oh, I'll be sad if we still can't pull this out. Outrage. Oh, you're locked into that. You can't hit Klefki with Outrage. Hello? And I can get Reflect up again if I'm smart here. So I'm just going to Rock Slide, and I'm going to T-Wave into you. My opponent like has to target Klefki here if they don't want me to get Reflect up again, but then doing that allows Ting-Lu to get a move off. There's still some trickiness here. Bummed they didn't go for Flare Blitz on that one turn that I sort of was thinking they might Ghost Tera. Then Chien-Pao wouldn't be here and it'd be a much different game. We do get the T-Wave though, which is very nice. Sacred Sword, they do target the Clef here. We know that Outrage isn't going to kill unless it crits me. We get the Rock Slide first. Who avoided that? Chien-Pao avoided that. That's the thing we needed to hit. Oh, but we flinched the Dragonite, which also means it's not inner focus, which means that we can intimidate this thing right now. Okay. I mean, we would have found that out right now anyway, but it's certainly good to know. And I've been in worse scenarios here, folks. So let's just Rock Slide again. I'm going to Flare Blitz into this slot. I think we should move before the Dragonite now. We don't have Reflect, but we do have Intimidate. So hopefully Sucker Punch can't clip Arcanine here. Since that was multi-scale, we saw it get flinched. It was multi-scale. That means that a Rock Slide will do way more on this turn. I didn't expect for the Ting-Lu to outspeed the Dragonite still, but it's possible that it's like a max attack, max HP, choice banded set or something. If it's banded, that means it has to go for Outrage some more. Ooh, we missed the Rock Slide there, though. Can we get a full para or a Confusion or something? I'll take it. This game is more exciting than I want it to be. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't like this. I like that they're confused, paralyzed, and have to deal with Rock Slide flinches, though. That feels good. But I would imagine that the Chien-Pao could Sacred Sword or Ice Spinner into Ting-Lu, potentially take it out from there. And then it would be Arcanine versus... Yep, we're going to see it right here. Didn't take out Ting-Lu. Flare Blitz will kill the Chien-Pao. This team is so bulky. I'm so happy about it. A lot of the same members of this team are the same members of that Umbreon team I made back in Series C. Series 3. We also had Klefki and Ting-Lu on that team. They just are together. They're such a menace. Confused. What is it? Confusion, flinch, or para? What do you got for me? They hit. That's the last thing I thought was going to happen, actually. All right, I got to kill it. Is it E-Speed or Flare Blitz? Probably the Flare Blitz, right? I get stab on it, so I think that's it. We should be okay. Oh, what a game, man. What a game. And I gotta say, Decidueye was a nice little set piece in the middle there. It was dealing tons of damage. I think it never dealt super effective damage, but was like half-healthing stuff that does not normally get half-health. It was crushing that Arcanine. It crushed the Iron Hands. It knocked Chien-Pao to its sash, which Chien-Pao gets knocked to its sash all the time, but it hit with a fighting move through Ghost, which I thought was really sick. And were there a thing or two there I could have done to make that game less close? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm not mad about how that went down. Good game to my opponent. Okay. My opponent's got a lot of stuff weak to fighting. Lots of stuff weak to fighting. And the thing that isn't weak to fighting, we can still hit. So I'm bringing Decidueye. I'll tell you that much right now. 2 fire types. Ting-Lu looks pretty good in this game. Got to be a little careful of the Urshifu, whatever it is. But Water Tower Klefki could also be really clutch in this game. And I like Palafin, too. So let's go Palafin. Yeah, I like the Choice Scarf Paladin here. Palafin here. Methinks. Let's not forget that Klefki is also a offensive threat to Urshifus. Like, I think Klefki's super overlooked in. I mean, I know there was that one. Who was the player in VGC that was using Klefki all the way up until the last tournament and doing like day 2ing with it? I forget who that was, but Klefki's not like that person saw Klefki's potential even before this. But I think right now, even it's really, really good. Booster energy is going to boost special attack. We get to move first. Okay. So let's light screen immediate. And let's flip turn. I'm going to flip turn off of you. But probably going to get follow need. If I had to guess. Which is fine. Ting has to come out here, unfortunately. I don't want Ting to come out here, but we're assault vested. Special attacks are being dropped. Light screen is up. Things could be worse. Just a D-Gleam. Doing nothing. Doing nothing. Let's attempt to T-Wave that guy. Am I scared of Pop Bomb for any reason? Kind of? Like, you're always a little scared of Pop Bomb. But I think I'd rather do that. And then we can try to Heavy Slam this thing, too. Don't want to burn my Tera just yet. I want to see what's in the back. I'm not threatened. Don't threaten me. It's the Urshifu is the water? Okay. So the Para does go through. Not bad. And if it's sashed, we'll break that with the Heavy Slam at least. Encore. Interesting. I'll T-Wave you too. Ting-Lu can swap back out for Palafin now, though. I think, yeah. I don't want to double switch. I'd like to get Klefki back out again, but I don't want to double switch. And I guess they could Surging Strikes and be annoying for Klefki right now. I don't know that it straight up kills. I guess I did take some chip from that Dazzling Gleam. They're going to attempt to Encore. I'm not around anymore. And we got the full Para. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We can go to Sidgewai now to take the Surging Strikes, if that is indeed what they want to try and do here. I can Drain Punch the U. Or I can Wave Crash you. Probably just Wave Crash, right? Yeah, we just Wave Crash. The fact that they have the Fluttermane in the back, I don't want to be locked into Drain Punch. One thing I will say about Decidueye, the way that Decidueye's back legs look like a butt is not good. It's not good, gang. It's just bad. And the CC comes out into the Palafin with the crit on the CC. Dropping defense, dropping special defense. Everything's dropping. But Klefki can come back out here and really still threaten some stuff. Like I can play rough the Urshifu, and if I land it now with the defense drop, woo! Yu. Why is that thing called Yu? That thing is an issue. I could Tera Fire to Decidueye right now. And triple arrows the Yu. Klefki comes back into Ting-Lu. Have to live like a heat wave here, which is definitely what's coming out. Or an overheat. They're not going to go for a water move on this turn into Decidueye, but I'm now susceptible to that. Get rid of the Chi-Yu, though, and Klefki can actually finish the game on its own, I think. Tera from the Yu. To grass, okay. I can para it now. I can T-Wave it now. T-Waving on that turn would have been so cool. If I had to guess, they're probably surging Strike Sing into the Klefki spot, though, so that's pretty bad for Ting-Lu. But Ting-Lu's here to reduce this oncoming Heat Wave first. Does nothing, which is awesome. Burns Ting-Lu, not great. Triple Arrows goes next. Still does so much damage, and we get the full para, baby. Let's go. Not too bad. Let's Triple Arrows you now, and is there a chance that I can kill Yu with like a heavy slam? I think so. I think so. Woohoo! They tried to Aqua Jet or something. We're getting so many full paras in this on this Urshifu. We're still behind Light Screen, right? So this Tera Blast I still don't think will kill. Come on, Ting. This will kill. After the defense drop? Absolutely. Can the Heavy Slam pick it up? Money in the bank, dude. Oh, everything feels good, baby. It all feels good. We know that I don't even think a Dazzling Gleam kills from this range. And to be honest with you, I don't think it's worth Klefki losing any HP by switching out. I think I just Triple Arrows it. Scrappy really coming into play multiple times. Yeah, look, see, the burn will take me down, but I will get a Heavy Slam off. Can I get a defense drop? Oh, it's not going to matter. Another one will do it. We did get the defense drop, dude. Heavy Slam's going to kill. Let's go. I'm so happy for Decidueye. That rocks, man. Two phenomenal games. Two phenomenal games. From Tera Fire to... We're terroring it, too. That's amazing. Good game to my opponent. So happy. Okay. Klefki pops off in this game once again. I don't think I even need to Tera it. Maybe if that's a water Urshifu, I can Tera it, but Klefki leads. It comes and it leads. Palafin's also real nice in this game. We're going to go to Decidueye because it's the Decidueye video, baby. And it's been doing so well for me. And the last Mon, I think, is going to just be Ting-Lu for the fact that Torn and Arcanine are both weak to the Cleavor. And Ting just takes things a little better. I can also deal out some pretty crazy Heavy Slams. And if I need to, as a pivot, I can switch it in to help deal with the Flutter Mane for a turn. But I think Klefki and Palafin actually pop off here. not sure how I'm feeling about the Choice Scarf Palafin, to be honest with you. Might change that eventually. It felt like a cool idea at first. I was like, oh, what if it's not Jet Punch and it's just sort of like a pivot monster? But I feel like it's not coming into play nearly as much as I want it to. We're just going to reflect here, and I think if I flip turn, I'll still just outspeed the... Like, if they Tailwind... I'm going to flip turn off of it. Ooh! Not great. Well, the flip turn's definitely next. Is there any... do we think that they went for a... bug move into this slot? It doesn't matter, but they're both weak to him. It might be neutral. Okay, let's go Ting. Great taunt. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I think I just assumed so many Stone Axe. Nice. Actually, Poison Tera is not bad here. Poison Tera is actually kind of clutch as hell. I told you I didn't think I'm going to use Klefki's Tera. Decidueye doesn't need to use its Tera. Like, I really wasn't using Decidueye's Tera until this record, apparently. So I think Poison Tera is kind of massive right now. I think I'm going to protect... Like, I'm going to play rough you. And I'm going to Tera and I'm going to Rock Slide. Because this thing's going to use a bug move. Ting-Lu avoids the Bleak Wind. Eats that. And now this will be super effective if I hit it. I had an ice cube in my mouth, and I didn't think it was going to get picked up by the microphone, and then it was. And I know some people really hate the sound of ice cubes crunching, so I stopped. But then it looked like I was throwing up. It was just an ice cube in my mouth. I'm drinking cold brew. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Let's get Decidueye in. Yeah. I'm scared of the Bleak Wind, to be honest. But I feel like Klefki still needs to do some stuff, so maybe Palafin switches in here. Not great. I don't love it. But I think that's what happens. I might switch out Torn, to be honest. I probably should just be sacking Decidueye here. I'm so smitten by it at the moment that I want to preserve it. Tera normal, likely. Yes, sir. Oh. Yeah, that's good. I forgot I'm not, that hurts me now. Ting-Lu avoids the Bleak Wind again. You can't hit the moose with wind, man. How many times I gotta tell you that? I'm gonna Drain Punch the normal type dog, and we're gonna go into Decidueye here. Decidueye still dies if I think Ting-Lu just has its final stand. And I can Rock Slide again if they miss. I get the kill, so And if I can get rid of the Torn, which I know I'm not likely to do here, Klefki can do its thing in the back. Oh, it was so close. If Chen-Pao was on the field, that would have done it. If Chen-Pao was on the field, that would have done it. Bummer, dog. Another day, another bleak wind. Okay. I think I go to Sidgewai to bait the bleak wind, and then I swap into Klefki. The bigger question is, who do I attack? No, I think I have to attack with Klefki. It sucks, but I think this is actually how I have to do this. This forces them to taunt me. But I can Drain Punch this slot, and I can... Do we know what the last Pokemon is? We don't. We took the Cleavor, but it could be... I mean, it's probably the Chen-Pao. I don't know. Dragonite doesn't need a babysitter. Play rough you. Is it the Fluttermane? It's going to be the Fluttermane. No! I'll take that! Sir! Thank you for all of your health! I'm going to live a Bleak Wind now. With Palafin. This is phenomenal. What great news. They really wanted the E-Speed is the thing. And that is an issue. That is an issue, but... Right now, I'm kind of feeling like a genius. Dude, okay. How do I not throw this? Dragonite's less likely to have Protect. And I think if I can kill one of them, I win. So I think that I double into the Dragonite here. And if I have two Pokemon standing at the end of next turn... They didn't Protect. Oh, wait, no. E-Speed goes after Protect still. Ah! Klefki, you monster! Klefki, you monster. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it. That would have been game. Oh, that would have been game, Klefki. Oh, Klefki, I'm sorry. You're still a good boy. I still can't leave home without you. What's even the play here, gang? It doesn't matter what I go for here. I could triple arrow. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever move this is. Who do I even target, though? I think I still go for you. Oh. I misclicked there. Don't think it matters. Just gonna get rid of the Klefki there. Oh, dude, that was game. I mean, I still would have had to hit a play rough on the next turn, probably. But, oh, dude. What a high to a low. I'm gonna walk through it just so I feel a little better. You play rough there, you kill the Dragonite. It's then 1 HP Chen Pao versus Decidueye and Klefki, and Chen Pao doesn't get any spread moves, so you know, they probably still target the Decidueye on the second turn, and one-shot it. But assuming you still hit play rough on the next turn, we win that battle. Just lost to the play rough. Smart play of my opponent to really value even really low HP Chen Pao and Dragonite. Obviously, they're still so good. They still move before most things. So that was really smart. It was just... That's a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this scrappy Hisui and Decidueye team for yourself, be my guest. I had so much fun with this team. We almost went 3 for 3. So close at the end there, getting all 3 wins. But I think Decidueye is super slept on. I slept on it, but I had a lot of fun using it today. I think it's a really nice piece to a, like, just good type matchup team, right? I have a lot going on in this team as far as, like, different type coverage, and so I think Decidueye slots in there nicely. Let me know if you use it. I hope you enjoy it. Again, tonight the stream is going to be 9 p.m., but every Tuesday night, typically 7 p.m. is Eastern Standard Time, is the battle against the viewer streams. I love doing those things, so I will see you later tonight, hopefully. If not, in a future video premiere or stream would do just fine. Thanks again, everybody. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.